Hello, welcome to our Are you sad? Are you hurt? Are you lost? Are you lonely? Worry no more. You are at the right channel. Welcome to Exclusive!
Hello mga ka-X! Welcome back! Now, for our video lesson, we are going to learn transformable equation not written in standard form. So let us have our first example. Given our first example, x times the quantity of x minus 5 is equal to negative 6. Now, to solve for its roots, we need first to multiply x to the binomial x minus 5. And to do that is we can use distributive property. We can multiply x times x, that is x squared, followed by x times negative 5, that is negative 5x, is equal to negative 6. Remember, to solve for the roots of this equation, we need to make this equation first into a standard form. To make this into a standard form, we need to make negative 6 be equal to 0. And to do that, we are going to add both sides by positive 6 so that we can cancel negative 6 plus 6, and that is equal to 0. And our equation is x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, we can solve for the roots of this equation. We may use factoring. And the pattern of this equation is x minus and x minus. Now, let us think of two numbers that if we are going to multiply, the result is 6, and if we add, the result is negative 5. And those numbers are negative 3 and negative 2. Using zero product property, we can equate these two factors into x minus 3 is equal to 0 and x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, to equate x minus 3 is equal to 0, we may add both sides by positive 3. So, we can cancel negative 3 and positive 3. The result is x is equal to positive 3. Now, on x minus 2 is equal to 0, to get the value of x, we may transpose negative 2 to the other side, and to do that, we may add both sides by positive 2. So negative 2 plus positive 2, that is automatic 0. So our result is x is equal to positive 2. And our roots are 3 and 2. For our second example, we need to solve for the roots of quantity x plus 9 squared is equal to 7x plus 57. We are going first to simplify quantity x plus 9 squared. To do that, we may use like this. We are going to square first the first term, so the square of x, that is x squared. Second is we are going to multiply the first term and the second term times 2. So x times 9, that is 9x, times 2, we have 18x. Now for our third term, we may square the second term of this binomial, and the square of 9, that is 81, is equal to 7x plus 57. Remember, we need first to make this equation into its standard form. We need to make this side be equal to 0. And to do that, we are going to subtract both sides by 7x minus 57. So, We can cancel this side since this will be equal to 0. And as what you have seen here on the left side, there are common terms that we can combine. We have 18x and negative 7x. So by combining, we have a result of x squared. Next is 18x minus 7x, that is 11x, followed by the constant 81 minus 57, that is 24, is equal to 0. So now we can solve for its roots when we use factoring. And the pattern that we can use is x plus and x plus. Now we need to think of two numbers that if we are going to multiply, the result is 24. And if we are going to add, the result is positive 11. And those numbers are 3 and 8. Now using zero product property, we can equate these two factors into 0. So let us simplify. X plus 3 is equal to 0. To solve for the value of x, we may subtract both sides by 3. So positive 3 minus 3, that is 0. So our x is negative 3. And to solve for the value of x on this side, we may subtract both sides by negative 8. So 8 minus 8, that is 0. And our x is negative 8. Therefore, our roots are negative 3 and negative 8.
If you find the lesson confusing, feel free to hit the replay button. Replay! 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 Replay!